they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Cantor. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense if he missed it.
And Paul Pierce with the slam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here is Hayward. Here's Burke. And that one's good. Burke's got 8. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Dellavedova. Down low, wants to get it to Ellington and does. Here's Pierce, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now, here's Cantor. He's got 8, right at the free throw line. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Ibaka. They recover it. And here is Burke. He feeds it to Burks. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Hayward dishes to Burks. A three-pointer, no good.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Dellavedova, the pass to Pierce. And he gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Burke kicks to Burks. Here's Hayward. Good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Dellavedova kicks to Ibaka. Gasol, a screen on Hayward. Here's Pierce. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Pass to Hayward. Burke dishes to Hayward. Feeds to Cantor, and he converts the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Dellavedova. 8 points for him. Here's Pierce, and that is good. Pierce has got 14 points for the game.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here's Burks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Pierce. Young is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. Young passes to Dellavedova. The dish to Gasol. From 7. No good off the back of the rim. Utah trails by 3. Jumper off the screen. Rejected by Gasol. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And Ibaka kicks to Dellavedova. Passes it to Gasol. And the shot is good. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Detroit?
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Hayward kicks to Novak, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Evans, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And then for Detroit, Haywood comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Clarkson in for Matthew Dellavedova. For Utah, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's off on the first.
Jeremy Evans. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Martin penetrating, takes a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Exum kicks to Novak. The offensive rebound.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Clarkson. Kicks to Young. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. Evans with the steal.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Exum with it. 5 points in the game. Another miss by Utah. Here's Young. The shot is off. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Caron Butler. Wayne Ellington is out there with Clarkson. And it's Pierce. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. Here's Hood. And there's the feed to Exum. And he gets it to go. Exum's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Utah. Clarkson kicks to Butler. Ibaka sets the pick for Pierce. Rebounded by Hood.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now, here's Burks. Here's Cantor. Ellington grabs the miss. Here's Clarkson. Top of the key, Pierce. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now, here's Exum. Now, Burks. Rejected by Ibaka.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Utah. Hayward comes in for Hood, and Trey Burke subbed in for Exum. Detroit also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Caron Butler, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Clarkson. Dellavedova kicks to Ibaka. Gasol setting the pick for Pierce. Gasol dishes to Ibaka. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Burke can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Ellington. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Now here's Burke. He's covered closely. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They get it back. Here's Gasol. Goes up again. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that will put them in front in this game.
Here's Dellavedova. quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Gasol, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Gasol's got the lead back up to 7 now for Detroit. Utah calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Charity stripe shot. Detroit with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The pass to Pierce. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Burke. A shot by Hayward, wide open, with nobody on it. He parries the jumper. Foul timeout called by Detroit. They lead by 7. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ellington, the pass to Dellavedova. Gasol inside. He's against Cantor. And again, it's Marc Gasol. Gasol's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Utah with the ball. Dishes to Burks. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Knocked away. Now here's Burke. There's the pick. He kicks it to Hayward. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Dellavedova kicks to Pierce. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And now just watching the clock wind down in what will turn out to be a win here for Detroit.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Paul Pierce. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
Again, Pierce missing. And here we go with Alec Burks. Fires from the wing. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Burke. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Dellavedova. He dishes it to Pierce. The jump hook. Pierce with another miss. Clark, this one just all but in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point, partner.
Not enough time and just too big of a deficit for this team.
Here's Dellavedova. And so it's Detroit with the W. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul Pierce.